Hello and welcome to Sailing Elsie. My name is Seth and I aim to earn your subscription today. Let's get going with the first official fix. Well, not fix, upgrade. My first official thing. Let's do it. Done. Today is day 2 of waking up on Elsie. Yesterday, we got the transmission oil cooler replaced. We got the windlass solenoid replaced. The windlass pulls up the anchor, and the solenoid for the windlass is what turns the power on and off when you press the button. So when you press in, it goes in, and you press out, it lets the anchor out. The next project is to put a new solenoid on the windlass. The current solenoid is not working in the up position. It'll let the anchor out, but will not reel it back in. So let's see if I can get you guys a point of view on that. So here's where the chain comes in. And on this wall here, right above the door, is a little dealy bob. We've got to change that out. I also installed a wireless remote, which we'll take a look at. I am super happy about that. Now I can retrieve the anchor and deploy the anchor from the helm. Okay, so I just got done changing out this starter. The previous owner said that it had some issues, so no big surprise. I already ordered a new one and I put it in down there, that little shiny thing there. Anyway, turns out it's the wrong one or something. Either that or it doesn't work. Anyway, that's a little frustrating. Another one's ordered, and then I think I'll try to rebuild this one tonight and see if I can get it going. So I gave the solenoid and plunger a clean, put it back together, and it worked. I'll leave it on there for a little bit. Don't know whether I will swap out for the new one, keep the new one as a spare, or just return it. So the plan is to bring the boat up from Morro Bay to San Francisco, departing Friday, arriving San Francisco Sunday. In talking to the seller, the premium wind speed for comfort and speed is 15 knots upwind or 20 knots downwind. On this chart, yellow is 15 knots, green is 5, and orange is 20. So here, what I'm doing is charting in 6-hour increments based on a speed of 5 knots. We've come to the conclusion that if we're going slower than 5 knots, we'll turn the engine on and maintain 5 knots. If we go faster than 5 knots, even better. I've charted a few different ways we can zigzag our way up the shore, keeping just on the edge of the yellow, or we can go straight out into the ocean, 80 miles. The thing is, we got to keep the wind at no less than 45 degrees to the sail. The boat will do more upwind. It'll do 35 degrees, but it's hard to maintain, especially when hand steering. So 45 degrees is the safe number to use, and it just makes the most sense to do pretty much north or east tacks. Running the map forward 6 hours at a time, I can kind of check and see where we'll be and what the weather will be at that time. So it allows us to, chart different courses to work our way around the weather. So while the wind direction and wind speed all looks good for the trip, the seas are currently 7 feet at 8 seconds, which isn't dangerous. It'll just be an uncomfortable ride. But so this is me plotting out the different courses and running through the time, so that here we are at Morro Bay.
run out 6 hours, run out 6 hours, and then, yep, so that's where we'll be then. So that little spot is a little windy, so we could plan in live, real time as we're going, and work our way to stay in good air. So on this particular course, that's where we'll be at that time. That's where we'll be going through the bridge at that time. Now if we look here at the seas, we can see what direction they're coming in. So it looks like quartering pretty much the whole time. It gets a little rough there at the end. And here I am, I'm thinking maybe we can come in a little bit closer to shore and avoid that little spot. There you go. So here I am checking this particular course against the swell predictions. And in this area up here, it does get a little closer to some of the bigger seas. So let's undo that, and we can always make changes on the fly as we're going, but this is 2-3 days ahead of time. And yeah, so we can definitely work our way around that. Now those marks look like they're super close to shore, but that's still like 12 miles or 5 to 12 miles offshore at that point. So it's not as close as it looks on the map. So yeah, here we are, 8.6 feet at 9 seconds at that particular time. So the seas will be not flat, but shouldn't be ferocious. Just a big ride. I'm used to riding in faster boats and would never consider going out in seas like this, but I'm guessing, and we'll find out together, that in a slower moving boat, the larger waves are just big waves. They're not what we want to avoid. I'm going to be posting a link on my Sailing Elsie Facebook page to a live tracker, so you guys will be able to go to the Sailing Elsie Facebook page, click on the link, and it'll bring you to a live view of where we are, where we've been, how fast we're going, and yeah, it should be a pretty neat thing. I think it'll actually keep into perpetuity as well, so that a year down the road, you can still see the track that was taken on this trip. Just search for Sailing Elsie on Facebook. I just wanted to take a moment and thank all of my family and my friends. People have come out of the woodwork to, to congratulate me or just to express their excitement about this whole project. And it's so touching. Thank you, all of you. I just want to remind you, all of my family and friends, to take a moment to not forget to subscribe to the channel and mark the little notifications if you want to get notifications, I think, in your email when new videos come out. But the new videos do come out every Friday morning at 8 a.m. This one was a little tight. I was super busy this week, but it looks like I'm getting it done. And yeah, anyway, yeah, click the little thumbs up and write me a little note. Say, hey, good job, or whatever you want to say. Thank you. I love you all. And if you're not family and friends and want to be part of the family and friends, like, subscribe, and comment below. Anyway, time for this episode's song. It's called Horizon the Horizon. Horizon in the Horizon. Yeah, I know. Anyway, enjoy.
Salt-kissed mornings paint the sky in gold. Dolphins dance like silver dreams untold. Endless blue stretches far and wide, but all I see is her by my side. Waves keep time like a gentle drum as we drift toward kingdom come. Nothing but horizons and her smile. Heaven meets the ocean mile by mile. Sunrise, sunset, day after day, watching colors fade and slip away. But her eyes hold all the light I need in this world of sky and sea. Playful fins break through the morning mist. Every moment feels heaven-kissed. Time stands still out on these waves, just us two, counting the days. No land in sight, but I'm not lost. With her here, whatever the cost. Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever below. Nothing but horizons and her smile. Heaven meets the ocean mile by mile. Sunrise, sunset, day after day, watching colors fade and slip away. But her eyes hold all the light I need in this world of sky and sea. Just the dolphins, just the sea, just her pretty smile.